there YouTube, it's Ian here, and we are working with our virtual machines. Here on the screen I have a couple more tasks we're going to be performing. We're going to create a publishing point, we will create an announcement file, and we are going to establish a Windows Media Service connection. So first what we're going to want to do is we're going to navigate to the Administrative Tools, and then go to the Windows Media Services. Go ahead and open that up. And then from here we're going to expand out our server. Okay, from here what we're going to do is we're going to highlight our server, we're going to right click and we're going to add a publishing point. And click next. We're going to name this one Stream01. Go ahead and click next. And we're going to make it a one file content. Click next. And then from there it's going to be an on-demand publishing point. Click next. We'll leave it as the default existing point. Then we'll click next and we are going to browse to the industrial.wmv file. Just going to highlight the WMV. Click select file and then next. And then yes, enable login. Click next. Then you'll click next. And then we will make sure that we uncheck the after this wizard finishes checkbox and click finish. Okay. And that's basically all you have to do to create a publish point. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to create an announcement file, which is on exercise 11.3. We will create an announcement file and a web page that clients can use to access multimedia content on the publishing point that we created in the exercise before this one. First thing what we need to do is go ahead and minimize that. You go to the Start, Administrative Tools, and go back to your Windows Media Services. And then from here, what you'll do is you'll go to your publishing points, and we're going to highlight the stream that we just created. And then from here, we're going to go to the Announce tab, and we are going to go over and click Run Unicast Announcement. We will click Next, and then we will click Next again. From here, we will select the box that says Create a Web Page with the embedded player, and we will click Next. We will click next again and we will uncheck the test files when this wizard finishes. Click finish. Now in doing so we have created an announcement file. Next what we have to do in exercise 11.4 is we'll be establishing a Windows Media Service connection. We will test the connection server by using the web page we created to access our new publishing point. Next what we'll be doing is establishing a Windows Media Service connection. So I'm going to open up the Windows Internet Explorer. And then from Internet Explorer you will enter URL of your publishing point. We'll go ahead and hit enter. As you connect to the web page, you'll see it brings you to this blue web page, base content, and it has a button here that says launch the standalone media player. If you click it, it is not going to work due to the fact that we have not yet installed the actual Windows Media Player. To do that, we have to go back to the server manager and go to add features. Right click, add features, and it's going to go check the checkbox on the desktop experience feature, and then we will click next. And then we will click install. It's going to take a second to install. I'll go ahead and skip that for you. Okay, and once it finishes, it's going to ask you for a server restart. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll be right back. Okay, the server's restarted, so if you will, go back to the Internet Explorer. And we are going to open up that link that we ran earlier. Okay. Now notice how when it opens it's going to have the actual media player already open. We don't need to actually push the button to run it. And as you see, it's playing the industrial video that we had it run earlier. So after doing that, you have established a connection as media service connection. And from there, that completes Lab 11. Thank you for watching.